Anyway,
Can we play some D&D?
let's play some D&D.
D&D.
How about that?
Let's pillage and plunder.
I should have named myself Walkie Slush.
Oh, dude. You can
That
always
thing
get like a
bleeds.
pet or something, you know?
That thing bleeds.
Anyway.
Walking slush.
Walkie Slush.
So, tonight, we start off in Barewater, a small port town on the edge of Faerham, an island nation surrounded by the East Ocean. Every week, the people of Barewater would gather together and set up stalls and sell their goods. Common purchases consisted of freshly grown crops, fish, and small handmade household trinkets. Today was the day of the market, where a young man was searching through something to spend some gold on. Big Bill Boatsby found it hard to walk through the crowds such as these. Having passed 7 feet tall and shoulders to match, he would always end up pushing people off to the side. Rebus, is there anything you would like to describe about your character's just how he looks? Just any big pointer, anything? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like Kratos from that God of War game, but I got a ponytail and no kid. And I've got little robes on, and I'm 7 feet tall, and I'm just yoked.
He's yoked.
I'm yoked out my brains.
As you're walking along, you see a man holding a couple beets in his hand coming towards you. You can tell that he's a farmer by his dirty clothes, unkempt hair, and lack of personal space. Regardless, he smiles brightly. Would you like to sell something to him, Beet Peterson?
Hello, sir. Are you willing to maybe spend some money on some beets today? I've worked pretty hard hunting these down.
I could eat beet. How much for beet eat?
They're about 7 a pop.
Do I have
Something like
7?
Do you? Yeah, I mean, I figured you would. Yeah.
Do I have 7? 7
Best
more.
So-
I can do is 5.
Sorry, sir, but only for 7.
As
7
you're
gold
discussing
coins.
this, another man kind of taps you on the shoulder. He looks pretty similar to Beet, only he looks a lot cleaner. He looks a lot more freshened up. You see that his hair is kind of pulled back, and he has nicer clothes. He sticks out his hand to you for a handshake. Hello.
I
Or
reciprocate.
hello, I'm Gordonson. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Big Bill.
Big Bill, what a great man! What a great, great. Well, have you ever? Do you need a gourd? Have you ever? Do you like gourds?
No, sir.
You don't like gourds?
No.
Well,
nah,
okay.
he's not interested in your gourds today, Gordon. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's the thing. Everybody's just cooking them
Kinda
wrong.
welcome here.
Everybody's cooking them wrong. I have a sweet deal for you. I could give you a recipe that could cook up these gourds just right. And it'll be the best thing you ever tasted. Best thing you ever tasted. Here, just for you, 20% off. 20% off any gourd you want. Okay? Just come over here, and he kind of guides you to the building across the street, and it says Gourdan's Gourds. And he's just come on in, and we'll pick you a very nice gourd for you.
I go with the
That was
board.
my customer, Gordon. Bring him back here.
I like this
Hey,
guy.
Let's
hey.
do this.
Hey, it's what we say in the business. It beats, okay?
Hey! I knew you were gonna do this shady shit. Every time I set up my station at the farmer's market.
Oh,
you
you're
come
just
here
a
and you
sad
do my
loser.
customers
You're
with
just
your
a
stupid
sad
shit.
loser.
Like,
You
beet,
can't
beet,
sell a
beet,
single
beet.
beet. You're just sad that you can't sing a single beet.
I
I'm
gotta sell
visibly
more than
sweaty.
one beat.
As you continue to argue with Gordon, Beet notices a family of 3 turtles walking in your direction. There's father, who has a gray beard, dark green cloak covering his whole entire body. He's avoiding eye contact because he knows you're a salesman, and he doesn't want to buy anything. Unlike his wife, who clasps on her husband's arm, nodding at everybody that passes by.
Another turtle, presumptively their son, walks behind them. He wore a worn-out leather coat that glided across the ground. A hook for a hand, he carried a guitar in his other. Jeans, is there anything you would like to add?
It's actually a banjo.
Oh, banjo. Sorry.
And it like looks like destroyed. Like it's like maybe still playable, but it like it's seen better days. And also Lemag kind of like favors his left side. Yeah.
Is that the side that he has a hand on?
That's the sign he does have a hand on, yes.
Okay, good. Just checking.
That's
How does he
what-
play
that's
it with
what
with the hook?
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there. So, anyways, the mother comes up to you, Beets, and he's like, "Oh, are you selling beets?"
I am, man. It's in the family business and it's in the family name. I sell beets.
Oh,
And
lovely, lovely.
I
was
kind of
just
interrupt,
in-
and I'm like, if you like beets, there's this gourd guy across the street.
Oh yeah, I can sell you some beets right here. We can just come over here. I can send you a 20% off. It's
trying
like
to
we,
steal
it's
my
like we,
business.
say, it's like we
Steal, man.
say.
It should be
Beets,
illegal.
beets, okay.
Damn, it's a good deal.
Oh,
okay, fine. God damn, he does this every time. 22% off for any beets.
22. Ooh, I don't think I can miss that. And so she's like digging through like a little like money purse, and it's like, how many beets can I get with 13 gold?
For you, ma'am, I'll throw you in. I'll give you 2, but I'll throw you in a 3rd one for free, just because you decided to purchase some beets today. And I appreciate the gesture.
3? She kind of like turns to Gordon and is like, what would that give me for gourds? Gordon kind of like walks up to her and is like, ma'am. Sorry. Wrong voice.
Gordon, your balls haven't dropped yet. I always knew it.
Gordon kind of like guides her. He's like, ma'am,
You just come with me. It's on the house for you today. Just for you on the house. Just whatever gourds you want. Whatever gourds you want. You can have the biggest one we have. Just
and for
just
me?
on me. Still 20%. Still 20%.
Hey,
But
I
you get
can
the
have
recipe.
22%
You get the
over here
recipe.
if you want to come here, Mr. Big Bill, the biggest of bills.
Please, Mr. Big Bill is my father.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just kidding. I don't want to talk
Speaking of-
about my father. Please don't ask.
Well, I'm willing to talk about my father. I have a great heritage of and very big lineage of people who have hunted beets throughout all the years.
oh,
Well, that must be nice for you.
here we go again.
Yeah, son of yeah, I mean, I'm Beet Beaterson, son of Beet Beater dad, you know. It's my grandpa, Beet Beater paw. He taught me how to hold a rifle and hunt my first beet. What a great man. What a great man.
Did you say beater dad?
Yeah, that's my dad. My dad is Beet Beater dad.
That's a weird name.
Hey, you take that out of your mouth right now, sir.
You watch as Lemag pulls the banjo up and starts strumming with the hook. And you watch, and you know, if you guys have seen banjos before, it's like a taut skin. And you see as the hook scratches the skin as he is playing the notes, and he goes, Beater Dad. That's a pretty funny name, but it's not as funny as Beet Beater's son.
Hey, well, I like to be comical every once in a while, so I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for the song.
I
Maybe I can
completely
talk to you about
agree.
licensing
I
that, and we can
completely
play it
agree.
outside the shop every once in a while.
I don't really believe in licensing.
I am visibly uncomfortable. I didn't like any of that.
So, as you all are talking, a fog kind of covers the whole town, blocking your vision. It's pretty normal. It's in the morning, right next to an ocean. A moment goes by, and you hear what sounds like thunder off to your right. Not really paying attention, you continue to argue. Suddenly, Lemag, you turn to your father, and in an instant, his head is just gone as a cannonball goes through it like he was made of paper. His body collapses, and your mother rushes over to the body, her hand shaking furiously, hovering over the empty space where his head was moments before.
What?
She's just...
No.
Did his father just get decapitated in front of us?
Another cannon flies past your head, this time hitting Beets. It trembles before collapsing right over you. Would you guys like to make the first roll in Over the Horizon D&D campaign and make a dex saving throw?
Yes, that would be amazing. Now, can we roll it in Tabletop Simulator or?
Yeah, how does this work?
Yeah, why not? I guess we could.
How do I do that?
Are we gonna be able to see?
Let me switch.
I
here.
am I'm
Okay.
doing prayer rituals over
Ready?
Lemag's father.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yo!
Yo!
Oh,
Who turned the
Hey,
lights
so
on?
cool.
Fact, this is the first time we get to see the map. He just showed it to us for our very first time.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You're in
we
the
not
field
be-
of ruin, brother.
You
Can
are.
we not be spectator now, or do we still have to be?
Oh
Spectator?
yeah, I could change that. Yeah. So I guess while you guys are rolling, I'll do this. Here's the character models. Which is pretty cool. That was Beet. This is.
I can't do anything.
There I am.
That's Big Bill.
What if I left and rejoined? Would I be able to pick?
I
a
don't.
color?
There's a setting that's wrong.
Okay, so also you can basically use a cannon for it. So I don't know whose hand this is, but I'm just gonna yeah. Somebody could
Pop it in there.
just pop it in there. And
So
then you press
we all
fire.
should have our own color, right? Our
Yeah,
own color
yeah.
of dice and stuff.
Oh, look at my dice go.
Wait, that's so cool.
Wait, two
Alright, well-
memes? What? Polish rocks balls.
Yeah, so there you go. Perfect. All right, let me. Did you guys roll dex?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I got a 12.
12.
I got a 12.
12. Rebus.
I had a 14.
Okay, cool.
Also, I'm
Oh, this
regressing
color is
into my
fine.
shell.
Okay, I'm gonna be on this side.
So you all make
Wait.
it.
does that guy have all
Unfortunately,
green?
your mother, Lemag, does not, and she gets
Nice.
crushed under
What?
the building
No.
with your father. And
Oh my God,
there
that's
is
what our dex
there is
save was
no
for?
there is yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there is no sign of them. So
So wait, the Beets sign falls and
Sir.
crushes his mother.
yes, yeah, Beets
Dude,
has
is he a
killed
murderer?
Lemag's mom.
No, my sign
So-
did. My sign did. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Where are we?
You guys are right here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
Yeah.
I put my hand on Lemag's shoulder and I say, in a comforting way, though. Who's picking me up and spinning me?
Okay, so volley after volley of cannonballs shower the village. Buildings turn over, falling apart as if they were but leaves in the wind. After a few minutes, the volley of cannonballs stop. Looking around, everything around you is completely still. Slowly, one by one, you all get out of the rubble and into the main street. As far as you could tell, you're the only survivors. How do you react? Is there anything you want to do?
I'd like to say bummer.
What a bummer!
Bummer.
Bummer. Damn.
Helpful.
Dang.
My dad always said that the Beets are gonna come back for revenge. Duck and cover. Duck and cover.
You know, in the like Kung Fu Panda movie poster, the kind of like pose he does, I do that.
Okay, gotcha.
I start crying over my dead Beets.
I'm like ready, just in case.
I try and cast mending on my parents.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Um,
What does mending do?
Yeah, go ahead and
Wait,
explain mending.
Tell the viewers
This
what does
spell
mending do?
repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking water wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former dimension.
Well,
Uh,
I'm okay with you casting it, but the thing is, they have a bunch of holes to the fact that they're just. I wouldn't even consider it to be holes. They're more of like what's left of the hole, you know?
No.
So-
No. He can mend the head back on his dad.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Put it
Yeah.
back if you want. I am actually definitely praying over their bodies.
So while you're doing that, through the fog, 3 figures emerge. Bearing swords, these men have 3 black marks that run down their face. You hear one of them snicker and say, "You know what the captain said. Kill any survivors." Do you guys want to roll for initiative?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I didn't.
The first initiative of the game.
Yeah, cool beans.
Where's my? dice?
There's a way that I could do it here, but I didn't play with it enough.
I roll
Uh,
a natural 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ouch. So you
Plus-
last.
I got a 3.
So 4.
I got a 12.
I got a total of 3.
Same.
Okay, so Bill got 3, Beet got 12, and then Lemag got what?
It's not
3?
Lemag, actually, guys. It's Lemag.
Lemag. Okay.
You know, I almost called you
It's
Lemag
Lemag.
earlier, but it felt rude.
So
I have my own calculator.
originally, I had this planned for more people, so I'm just going to boop. Okay, cool.
Say one of them has a heart attack and just dies.
It
loot
sees
him.
all the different like just dead bodies everywhere, and it's just like, nope, too much, and just heads out. You know. So, anyways, I'm gonna roll. Do you mind if I use some die? Hope you don't mind. You know.
That would make me a little uncomfortable. Why don't you take one of
Oh,
these
we're large now.
dice sets
Well,
here? and put it
because
on your desk?
everything's very small, but the squares are big.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, how are you making us
that?
larger?
Plus,
So that's a 6.
Plus?
like there's the plus button and the minus button.
Big
Boom.
Bill needs to be bigger than you, sir.
Well, then make Big Bill bigger.
19. Wow. P2. 19. All right. Cool beans. And then I
Okay,
gotta pull
okay,
up the-
okay. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, bud.
Yeah.
He must have used an enlarging spell.
Okay, that's better.
Alrighty. So let me organize this so I remember.
So nobody's gonna
Initiative-
just
oh,
ask
wow.
about Big
That's
Bill.
+3.
Big Bill is big.
You like him?
I like
Big Bill's
Big
nice.
Bill.
Yeah.
What classes are you guys?
I'm
You're obviously a monk
way.
looking at you. And I'm not telling yet.
I'm not telling either.
You're a monk.
Mm-mm.
Dressed in robes.
Look at my one nipple.
True. Can I see it? Can I see it? Hold up. I'm gonna...
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Big Bill doesn't have nipples.
In the
Big Bill doesn't
monastery
have
I
nipples.
grew up in, they
No.
they call it the nipple that's never been cold, never been
So-
hard.
So fun fact, from a glance, it looks like Beet has like his rib cage showing, but it's actually a tattoo that he thought would be clever to get to make it look like he had a 16 pack, but the guy misunderstood and just outlined his ribs.
Hey, I hate Beet.
Do you like the nipple that's never been cold?
I think
Hey.
that's pretty good, Big Bill.
What happened to Gord and all that?
I
Is he
think
dead?
I think you can beat it.
So there's Pirate 2's
Matt.
move. He just kind of ran closer. Now it's
Oh,
Beet's turn.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was
It's
doing
whose
stuff.
My
turn?
turn. Cool,
Beets.
Thank you.
Beet.
I have a
Are each of these squares 5?
30.
Yes.
Shit, yeah, that's 5. They're 5. Okay. I'm assuming that this is like rough terrain over here. Where my mouse is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I now have to literally walk through everybody. Okay, thanks, guys. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how far away he is. Let me take a look at this real quick. All right, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. Okay, I'm going to. How do I make an attack roll here? How do I do that? I guess I can just roll a d20 and then just add the modifier. I actually don't even see my where the hell are my weapons on D&D Beyond? Yeah.
While we're waiting.
Dude, where are
You
the
have
weapons?
to you have to equip them in your equipment.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, okay. They're
And
under.
they'd be on your
actions.
actions.
They're on
page.
actions. Okay, so it's a separate page. Okay. I'm just making sure. It's been a minute. Okay, so I am rolling right now an attack roll on the closest guy.
The
Okay.
first attack
He
roll?
just destroyed my place of work and my beats, and I've worked so hard. I hit a 15 on hit.
Ooh. Yeah, that beats his armor class. So,
Cool. Now I'm rolling
damage.
damage.
Talk to him.
No talking, just murder. That is a 7. I do 7 damage to that guy's head.
Oh, alrighty. Cool beans.
All
right, is that your turn?
He said no survivors, and then he killed this man's mother and father in front of him and destroyed my place of work. There is no room for forgiveness. It's time to lay the beat down on these motherfuckers.
Whose
Alright.
turn is it?
So now it's the other pirates. Ooh. So he's gonna go 1, 2,
I'm gonna
3,
beat her
4,
their face
5,
in.
6. Boom. And that's pretty much all I could do. Yeah. Pretty sure that's all he could do.
360.
Yeah.
No scope.
Yeah, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any range. So cool beans.
Why is your turtle outside your clothes or your shell?
These clothes are specifically designed to fit my shell.
Kind of weird, but okay.
All right, so now it's Lemag.
Lemau.
Lemag.
Okay.
A Lemau.
You guys see Lemag kind of like look at his dead parents and then look at these pirate guys and go, and then just kind of like slowly walk forward.
Oh my god. This is gonna take forever with Lemag.
And then he is going to cast he's gonna cast Vicious Mockery
Ooh.
on pirate number 1.
On
So
pirate
you-
number 1. Okay.
On pirate number 1. So you guys hear Lemag go, "You motherfucker, you killed my motherfucking bears," and then like you see like a stream of like energy go towards him, and then that guy must make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. All right. D20. Boom. What we got? Oh, nat 20. Alrighty.
No,
So it does absolutely nothing. Cool.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens. You just.
Lemag looks very sad.
I mean, this is a hardened pirate. He's used to this kind of stuff, you know. World of magic. You gotta get used to a little bit of magic. So, now it's Big Bill.
Okay, I'm gonna walk.
Big Bill.
Big
I'm gonna stand right here by Lemag, and I'm gonna kind of do like a crouching tiger thing and go.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. He's gonna attack Big Bill. Just normal unarmed strike. You could punch kick, but whatever. Equal to 1 plus strength modifier. So that is a 2.
That actually doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I laugh. A hearty Big Bill laugh. That will become a staple.
Okay.
Wait, why doesn't it work?
Wait, I thought it was his hit roll 2 against my AC?
No. It's just
He still has to roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he roll to hit. Yeah, he doesn't just do damage.
Let me roll. Oh yeah. 19. Sorry.
Okay, that does hit.
And then he laughs still.
Yeah. And then that's 2 damage. That's all it is. 2 damage. So
2 damage.
All right, fine. I won't use Stone's Endurance to make it negative 14.
Oh.
I'll save it. I only get 1 per short rest. Wait, we'll rest. I'll do it next time.
Okay.
all right. So now it's Beet's turn.
All right.
Beat.
I'm a move.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I like how we keep standing in Beat's way.
Where are you?
And then I'm gonna shoot
headed?
part number 2.
Oh. Okay.
And I leave the village.
I run back home
Bye.
to see my family and hug them unlike Lemag.
I'll be your dad, Mag.
Big Bill will be good dad.
Big Bill is
Oh, no.
35.
Oh no. Wait, hold up.
You ain't never had a
roll.
friend like
Holy
him.
shit. Okay, I rolled a 20. Well, I rolled a 15, but with a 5 modifier, it's a 20. So,
Okay. Yeah, that definitely
so
works.
I definitely hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll my d6 plus 3 damage.
Oh.
That takes forever to roll. Okay, that's a 4.
Okay.
I
To
didn't do
Pirate 1
damage.
or Pirate 2?
Pirate 2.
Okay. Yeah, he is gone. So good job. He's just you shot him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it just that plus the other one, he just hits it in the chest and he just kind of looks at you for a moment and just falls over, eyes still open.
Good.
Yeah.
That's for my beats.
And since yeah, he was supposed to go next. So now it's Lemag.
A Lemag.
And I'm bashing him with my claw.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
A claw.
Oh, claw.
A total of 20
Ooh.
to hit.
Ooh.
I think that probably hits, right?
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
I do 3 slashing damage.
3 slashing damage. Alrighty.
And then I just kind of. Oh wait, actually, I can do another thing.
Oh.
Because I'm awesome and based. Never mind, I can't. Well, I could, but it's useless. So I'm not going to do that thing. Oh wait, no, I am actually. I take it back. I have another thing I can do. Lemag pulls the banjo out and goes, "Kill them, please." And inspires Big Bill.
That is he doesn't know it, but that's the song that they used to sing me every night before bed at my monastery.
Kill them, please. The legendary.
Wow.
The
Wow.
legendary tune. So you have 1d6 you can use to add to a d20 roll.
Okay.
Well, that's good because
Yeah.
now it's his turn. Woo.
Yeah.
I approach,
Yeah.
and I'm going to perform an unarmed strike on.
All right,
Um,
give me a roll. Give me a roll.
What can I?
Go right for the
1d6.
jugular.
You said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that now because I
Okay.
got 10, so I'm gonna do a d6 on top of it. In the cannon it
Yeah.
goes. In the cannon it goes. In the cannon. I'm gonna
Depth
put it
perception's a little bit off, huh? But
right. because I'm playing in VR. Oh,
that's
16
a
to hit.
6. All right, that does
Look
hit.
at
That does
you.
hit.
Just hit,
And
just hit.
then the damage is 5.
All right, 5.
And a just absolute roundhouse kick. Is he still breathing?
Yeah, he's still standing.
So
he's,
as my
he's
bonus
very
action, I
hurt. He's
perform
like he's
an
like
unarmed
stumbling,
strike.
you know. All right, so
As your bonus
Wow.
action, wait, what'd you say?
I get so if I attack
Yeah.
while I'm unarmed, I get an unarmed attack as
Yeah, you get 2 unarmed attacks.
oh,
I'm gonna hit him
Yes.
again. That's a 14.
okay,
Yep.
That hits.
Okay.
But you don't get your
Unfortunately.
modifier on the second one, by the way.
Which modifier?
I believe it's the 2 hit and the damage modifier on the second one, or is it just the 2 hit on the second attack? Because offhand attacks don't normally get the modifier.
But he's a monk,
Yeah, he's a monk, so I don't think.
so it's not really offhand. It's just monk hand.
Okay. Yeah, I mean we'll just rule shark it
As
after
I
the
still
game.
have
No
it.
big
I
deal.
don't know.
It's not a big deal. Yeah, you just do it.
Okay,
Like,
then
we'll-
then
we'll
4
read it
more
after the game.
damage.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead. So you like punch him in the gut, and he just crumples. You can feel like his ribs just break
Can I-
as you. Yeah,
Can I take a turn just for a second?
yeah.
So Beet starts to reload his crossbow and start to look towards Gordon's gourds to see if he can find Gourd in all of this chaos that's going on right now, to see if he can find him.
Okay.
What a monster!
But Big Bill, whenever you punch him in the gut, you could just feel his ribs just kind of collapse, and he falls over, just dead, incapacitated.
Just like regular old Wednesday.
Yep, just another Wednesday. So that's it. You guys are now out of combat.
Where is this scallywag?
I
know he's behind this.
Clean the blood off my hands. But it's like
I know
cool.
Gordon's behind this.
So are
You
you
know
going
the
to try
worst
and look
thing?
for? Are you trying to look for Gordon?
Yeah, I know. He's nowhere to be. I can't find him.
He's not here.
He has to be behind this.
You
He's
search
an
and search. You look.
inside man.
His shop is just full of gourds. There's all sorts of sizes, big and small. You go into like the back room and you
many
just find like
gourds.
a 6 foot tall gourd, and
this
yet you
slow
still
guy.
don't find Gordon.
Take this slow, God.
So everything is destroyed except for his shop. Is what you're saying?
It's damaged, but it's still like operational. You know.
This motherfucker. I knew he was behind it all along.
So, just for like my reference, looking at this table, those are cannonballs
Yes.
that are like, okay, those are huge.
Yeah,
They're like the size of us.
yeah.
That's why your dad's head's gone, brother.
What,
Yeah,
just the
They
head?
just barely clipped him, and it was just
Barely
gone.
clipped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your dad needs better decks, brother.
My shop.
Father.
We loot their bodies.
Yeah, I mean, you can
Someone
loot
has
bodies.
a good idea. Look at you.
Do you-
The first looting of the game.
Yeah.
The first pillage.
Very monk-like of me to check for money
Yeah, very,
from the man I just killed.
very, very pirate-esque, plundering things. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Uh,
Let's check the bodies.
All right, are you gonna check like all the bodies that you could find, or just the pirate bodies?
As I punched him in the ribs and snapped his ribs, I also checked his pocket.
He had 12 gold, but that was pretty much it. He also had a sword. That was pretty much it.
Do I have money?
Yeah, I would
I
say
have
so.
at least 7.
Yeah.
I mean,
How
your
much?
parents, your mom had at least 13. You can go grab that.
Yeah,
from
my
her.
mom also was willing to buy freaking 2 beets for 13 gold.
No.
I don't know what world that
No,
that woman
no,
was
no.
living in, but it's not the real one, okay?
She wasn't buying 2. She was getting the 3rd one for free.
Yeah,
You're right,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
And I know that they're normally only like 6 silver apiece, or maybe even copper at times.
Yeah,
but,
like a copper.
I put my life on the line to hunt those beets.
Spider said 13 gold and you said 2 beets. And I was like, our economy is horrible.
It's not that it's horrible, is that it is the highest quality beet you'll ever have.
I
One bite
misunderstand. This is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that farmer's market beet.
Yeah, farmers. This is the good shit.
Be a farmer's market type beat.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, but it just didn't come out.
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys kind of look around the town. If you want to, you can loot the town, but you basically find, you know, what you would find at a farmer's market, mostly
I'd like to
food and
loot
stuff.
the beet store
Damn it!
and my parents' bodies.
Yes. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Well, while he is looting the beet store, since Gord or not the beet store, while he's wait, are you looting the beet store or the Gord
Yeah,
store?
Beets and Sons store.
Beat Saber.
Dude, no, I'm literally here. I'm the owner. I will fight you.
My
I don't wanna-
parents
I don't wanna fight you.
died because of your sign.
Hey, it wasn't my
Your
it's not my
gaudy
fault.
sign.
My sign is beautiful. And
I
your mom
run up. I
was
said, "Does
lucky
somebody
to
say
be
God?"
under it.
I look at the sign and it's just like covered in turtle blood, and this is beauty to you, you monster.
My heart is burdened that your family has passed away too. I'm sorry
Inside
that-
check.
I'm sorry
Inside
that my
check.
friend-
Inside check. Is he lying?
No, I'm not lying. But okay. I'm
I
not
get
Jay now. I'm
Bad
being-
vibe from beaters.
Very
no, I
suspicious.
do my parents' bodies though.
I'm going to light the gourd store on
Light
fire.
the building on fire. All right.
I'm gonna close the eyes of the pirates and pray over their dead bodies.
Okay, so you guys look over and there's Big Bill just kind of huddled. He kind of drags the pirates next to each other, and he just kind of puts one hand on each chest, and he's just kind of sitting there with his head bowed. Beet, he goes ahead and tries to start
On
getting-
fire.
He gets like 2 pieces of sticks and he's just trying to like rub them together. He's like, I'm gonna get him. Lemag, what are you doing?
Wait,
I'm looting my parents.
Oh, okay. Well, they're under a bunch of rubble, so you'll have to.
I will
like.
move the rubble.
Okay, piece by piece.
I'm trying
Yeah.
I keep
Would you-
spawning text.
What? I don't have it pulled up.
Type here, type here, type here, type here, type here. On fire.
I'm done praying now. Do you guys want to kill the pirates?
We killed them already, right?
Let's go find more.
Oh.
Oh.
More.
What did I get off my parents' dead bodies?
You find the gold that your mother was going to use to
Find
buy
adoption
turnips. You find your dad's walking cane. It's broken. And then you find a broken watch as well.
I yell from a distance. Oh, that would be good because you favor your left side. And then I get closer. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Okay.
Bruh. All right. So, as you guys are doing this, Beet, you think about your sons for like a very flashing moment.
My
They could
what?
your sons.
My
at your
oh my
home.
god, all 5 of my sons?
All 5 of your sons.
Peterson son?
No. I think of all 5 of my sons. Where
All 5 of them. Beet Junior, Turnip, Beetly, Chard, Tom, all 5 of them. They just flash in your mind.
I start instantly sprinting towards my farm to see
All
if
right.
my family is okay.
So I'll direct you. Let me pull this back up. I keep switching back and forth in between camera and everything. Okay. So over here on this map, the bigger map, you can kind of see like the town or whatever. This little like badly drawn square, that's where we were. Right over here where my hand is, this is your house. This is Gourdan's house too. But that
You
doesn't
not
matter.
across from each other.
Yeah, we're both the only like prominent farmers in the entire city.
Oh yeah. So you're running up this road, and as you're running up this road, you see 3 men up here at this tree. You can't really tell what they're doing, but if that doesn't bother you, you can just go and check the house.
Wait, which tree?
This tree right here.
And we're coming from which direction?
You're coming from here. Coming
I would
from
check the
south.
house first. I would check the house
Check
first.
the house first?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Seems unarmed. Doesn't look like there's much damage to it. There is a hole in the wall, but it's like kind of up closer towards the attic. So
Okay. So I just frantically open up the door and I'm looking everywhere, and I'm asking for like I'm calling out all my son's names and my my spouse's name.
did you have a spouse?
I did have a spouse. Yeah, I have. I have.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
I have. Her name is Francine.
Not anymore.
So yeah,
Well,
her name
you
is
look-
Francine, and we had 5 beautiful kids. But I am 4 times divorced, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
I'm looking for mainly because 2 of them slept with Gourdan, and the another one couldn't bear one of my sons. And then the other one, oh man, Francine, she's great, man. She's been great. Yeah.
Lovely. So you burst in the door, and all 5 of your sons are in the living room, gathered around your wife, who is bleeding furiously out of her left side. It does look like she's still alive, but it's barely, just barely.
Oh my god.
Call
Francine,
out from the
what
distance.
happened to you? What happened to you?
She tries to speak, but she can't say anything. She doesn't have the breath.
I look
And-
right in Beet Junior's face. What happened to your mother?
His eyes are full of tears. He's like,
I cast healing word on his wife.
Okay. All
What does
right.
healing word do?
It heals.
I'm a little
Hi,
offended
He
because I got
gains
considered
8
that.
hit points.
All right. Well, she doesn't have an arm, but the bleeding has stopped. She kind of.
What happened to her arm? What?
She does not favor the left side.
Oh god damn it, Aaron.
Oh, honey.
I,
Honey.
I yell from a distance. You guys good?
He's still outside the house.
Oh yeah, I'm going back outside now.
Okay, you go back outside.
I give Lemag like a thumbs up or thumbs down, kind of like how'd it go in there?
I just kind of put my hook out in like a shaky.
Like
I'm still inside, like crying and trying to figure out what's going on with my family.
Oh, honey. Oh, it just came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. No.
Never do that again. Never do that again. Okay.
Oh, honey.
I didn't realize what you're talking about until. Oh dang. I'm rethinking this thing. Okay. I'm really am.
You're like, fuck it, your wife dies on the spot.
Yeah, she just dies. You're holding her, and she's like, dead, done, gone.
Wait, actually?
No, I'm just joking. No.
Okay.
She's just struggling to breathe, and once she calms down, she's like, "It came out of nowhere. I didn't see it. It came through the house and just
blew off my left. I was in the attic, and I tried calling for the boys, but the boys heard the noise, and they came and brought me down, and I just didn't know what to do. The boys were crying, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, honey. I'm so glad you're here.
Well, you'll be okay. We'll take care of you, boys. Chard, get over here. You're the strong one. Get over here and carry your mom with me.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna pick her up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're gonna like take her out of the house and kind of get a better view of what's trying to going on.
Okay. So outside, you still see the 3 men out by the tree. The fog is getting kind of dense, so you can't really see far out. Yeah.
Okay. But I could tell that the 3 men were by that tree.
Yes. You can't tell
Okay.
what they're doing though.
All right. Let you guys, all of you boys, I want you to take your mother and go over to the shed in the back. Don't stay in the house. If they come into the house, they may look for you. Stay in the shed. Stay safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check what's going on up at this tree, and I'll be right back.
So
I don't want you guys to follow me because they may kill you. That wouldn't be cool.
They kind of hand off the wife to the kids, and they all kind of, and they just kind of hoist her over their shoulders and just kind of march on to the shed.
Yeah, she is kind of a beefy lady. Understandably, that it would take 5 kids to lift her.
Not a beady lady.
No, sadly not.
Too many gourds. Anyways,
How dare you? How dare you say she has been feasting on gourds?
so if you want to see what's going on with the tree,
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up towards the tree.
can you make a perception check for me?
Yes, I can, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let me see. I'll go back to abilities and stuff, and I'll click perception and roll for it. Oh shit! I forgot I'm really bad at perception.
I'm teaching the mom patty cake.
Just imagine
teaching
like
me
patty
patty
cake with
cake?
a hook.
Yeah, it was a
That's
He,
game
like,
we played
goes
at
like-
home.
that is not good. I got a
Lemag
perception
is
of 2.
doing his best.
But he favors his left side.
He favors his left side.
So you got
I
a
got
2?
a perception of 2.
Okay, so as you get closer, the fog just gets even more dense, and by the time that you reach the tree, they are completely gone.
They're just gone.
They're just gone.
Okay. I'm gonna look around the tree, make sure they're not hiding behind the tree from me. Like Looney
You're trying to
Tunes
like
style.
look for a trace of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell it. It's pretty easy. You can see that there were footsteps, but you can't tell. You can see they walked up to the tree, but you can't tell where they went from there.
Okay. Can I look up in the tree?
Yes. They're not there.
Damn. Okay. Well then, I scratch my head confused and be like, little stumped here. Guess I'll go back to the house. So I start walking back towards the shed to see to catch up with my wife and children.
All right.
I'm
so
teaching them patty cake.
you're still
I
teaching
am
patty cake.
doing my best.
Actually,
patty cake, bakers bake.
can Big
Patty
Bill like make a roll
cake.
to like make sure he doesn't get hooked?
Make a roll to make sure that his hand doesn't.
Yeah, he
hooked
doesn't
in-
get like
Do a
impaled by his
dexterity
hook.
check.
Yeah. Do a dexterity.
Sure. 5.
No, Big Bill, because
Oh, Big
you
Bill.
you would be the one impaling him. So
I got an 11.
you got an 11.
Yeah.
Okay, you kind of like scratch him, but it's nothing bad, you know. Blood's coming out, but it's like a paper cut, you know.
Blood for the blood god.
I didn't like that. Big Bill doesn't like the blood god.
All right, so Beet goes to the shed and he goes and confronts his kids and wife, and everybody seemed to calm down now, but they're all still. I mean, they're a little bit shaken up, but now they seem to have calmed down. He's like,
What
That-
the hell was that?
wasn't me.
What was that?
Hello.
Hello.
Revis?
It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, bud.
Bruh.
Let's not go to the NASCAR track right now.
It's a NASCAR track only
D&D,
free
sir.
night.
um,
Wait, did you guys realize that there's a table underneath our table?
Oh, really?
Talking about the bottom table? Yeah, that's where I do all my.
Yeah, the bottom table.
there's something there.
I can't
No,
get-
not the bottom table. I mean on the picture of the room. There's
Oh.
a table underneath
Yeah.
our table.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Huh. Oh, yeah, right there. Huh. Why don't we
Where
just use
is-
that table? Let's just use that table from now on. you
Yeah,
know?
where's Lemag? Oh, there he is.
All right.
hey.
While you guys are playing with that, oh, let me get back to this. Boom. Cool. So, yeah, they're all kind of.
Where are we right now?
Why is there the jeans thing here?
Yeah, I'm not for sure. Anyways, so
Branding.
I can't think. I cannot think. Yeah, now I'm completely off my notes. Oh, yes, I remember now. So as you go and talk to your wife, you hear like a knock at the door. And like in pops in Gourdan.
Hey, are you doing okay? Are you? I saw that you were running this way, and I just thought, maybe something was wrong.
You son of a bitch! You did this, didn't you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've always wanted to see me burn. You didn't like the fact that I was selling beets across the street from your damn gourd.
It was not me. It was not me. Promise. I swear.
You sold
I
two.
swear.
You sold two lives of mine.
cast
Now you stole one of their arms.
laughter on Gourdan.
Okay.
That-
Would you like to explain what that does?
Yeah. So I look at Gourdan and I go, isn't that just the funniest thing you've ever heard? And he must make a wisdom saving throw or fall prone because he's laughing so hard at just everything that exists.
Oh,
That is-
okay. All right.
that's twisted.
I don't have a sheet for Gourdan. What'd you say? Wisdom?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just go. You rolled a 1.
So Gourdan falls
So
prone
you
and
just.
is laughing.
You son of a bitch!
And
You
he
find this
just-
funny?
He starts laughing uncontrollably. He falls on his back and he just holding his gut, rocking back and forth.
Did you ever think about what's happening with your wife and your family right now?
What was that?
He just keeps laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to see what Beet said.
Wait, you said he didn't come in, right? You said he was like at the door.
Yeah, he was at the door. Yeah.
I'm just closing the door.
Okay.
Just-
When you
In his
close
face.
the door, you just kind of hear him outside. What is? Yeah. As,
I wanna-
as
like,
Big
I'd
Bill
feel
and Lemag are just playing patty cake, they just see him just fall over laughing. It's-
I'm just here with 20% of my health going, getting no healing.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
out of spell slots.
That's, wow,
So-
you burned through
so
this pretty quick.
What do we do from here? Like where?
Well, that's
I don't
your wife looks at you.
know.
He's like, so now what? What do we do? Everything's destroyed.
I mean, I guess we could just rebuild from scratch. I can just say, I mean, she only needs one hand to wash dishes, so the other.
But we don't have
I
any.
mean-
We're
I
supposed to
can't have this
rebuild a house?
associated with my brand.
Dude, this is pirate time. I'm a farmer. What do you expect?
I expected better out of you.
What do you mean? No, you expect my wife to tend to the farm?
The boys
That's
can
not-
handle it.
Yeah, the boys handle it.
I don't know what to do anymore.
All right.
I call into the air outside and go, yoo-hoo, any more pits?
Okay, thank you for
You kind of see like the fog
hell.
kind of like dying away, and you see like a whole fleet of pirate ships kind of turning and leaving.
Is one of them like comically large with giant cannons? Because that's the only way it could explain cannonballs this
Good.
big.
You can't tell because like there's like a bunch of smaller ships that are like at the edge of the fog, so there could be something bigger inside, but yeah.
Can I do a perception check to see if I recognize any of the ships?
Yes.
How do I do that?
So you want
Is
me
that
to do it? I
wisdom or
can
is
do
that
it.
a different check on you?
I can do it for you.
I hope it's wisdom.
You got a 18. Ooh, that's really good. So you do recognize these. There's you can kind of see on like the smaller ships, their flag is a skull.
Wow.
Yeah, well, on a green background, a white skull with three black marks going down, and that is the flag of the three pirate lords who rule the ocean at this current time. They are the biggest pirate fleet to ever exist in all of history.
So is this one of them, or is this all three of them? What?
These are like the smaller ships of the fleet, but you don't know what else is in the fog. So there could have been the whole entire fleet. You can't really tell.
Of one of the lords, or
Of all
three
the
of them?
lords, the three lords work together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And,
turned
and
back to
Big
my...
Big Bill knows all this. Big Bill knows all this.
Oh, yeah, I turned back to my newfound friends. Pirate lords,
Pirate lord.
Pirate Lord.
what are you gonna do? I am visibly like angry.
I
I'm kind of anti-pirate.
They
Vibe I give off.
they killed your family. They took my wife's arm. I mean, thank God my 5 beautiful boys are still alive.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry about your wife's arm.
Thank you.
It's such a sad loss for you.
I mean, she's only 50% as effective now, so it's really sad. Thanks for being considerate.
I think that we should steal a boat.
I think that it would be a good idea to not fuck with those pirates, but
I think
kind
we
of-
should
kind of-
steal a boat.
they kind of shot your wife's head off.
My
think
baby
we stand a
to
chance?
die.
I mean, I don't
I'm
really
going. You know
I don't
what?
really lose
I'm
much.
going into the town square and looking for like some fighters or something.
All right, yeah, you go look for that. I'm just gonna be chilling with my family and trying to figure out how we're gonna continue because most of the people of this town were murdered, but thank God my farm and family is still alive and well, so I should be able to recoup.
So Lemag, sorry. You go back to the town and you're kind of looking around trying to see what you could do, and you end up at the coast, and you can kind of see there's like an island off the coast, and that's where a Navy base was at least, but now it is completely destroyed by the cannonballs or whatever. But you can spot a pretty good sized ship. It would be able to travel long distance and it would suit your needs. You would have to get a rowboat or something to try and get over there. So if you search the coast a little bit farther, you probably.
There anyone else
like survivors
that like looks like they could fight?
So you search and you can't really seem to find anybody.
No one.
You finally like stumble upon a group of buildings and you find you hear perhaps just a voice, just it's kind of muffled. You can't really tell where it's coming from.
Hello in there. I'm gonna search for the voice.
All right. Perception?
Sure. I'm perceptive. 24.
Holy crap! How?
I'm very perceptive.
Very perceptive. Okay. Cool. So you kind of feel that it's off to the left and underneath some rubble. So if you just kind of like dig out and you kind of see a hand, you dig out some more and you find that it's not a man, like it's not an adult, but it's a young adult. You know.
Who put boobs on
covered
the
in-
calculator?
I don't want to talk about it.
I've been on Discord. I haven't been paying attention to that. So, anyways, you find a young man underneath the rubble. Are you kidding me? All right. Watch this. Ready?
That's what the young man. Bruh.
No. Give it back. I can't change colors.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
So anyway. Where's the person? Some kid or something?
Yeah, it's a young man. That's. He's. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't know how long I was stuck under there. Oh, my chest.
Are you a fighter?
I don't really consider myself one, but I guess I could be.
What's your name?
You had to ask.
Reggy. My name is Reggy.
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 So it's not Rutherford?
Nope.
No. Okay.
He just kind of coughs because
well,
he's been like inhaling dust for the past hour or so.
You know where there's a rowboat somewhere?
Well, yeah, my granddad had one. It's just
Take
kinda,
me there.
Okay.
So he just kind of leads you towards this little cove. It's kind of hidden away by a bunch of trees or whatever. And in this cove, there's a little rowboat tied up and ready.
Did Big Bill come with me?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
He's just kind of been following him this whole entire time.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd just be standing around in town.
Well, you'd just be standing outside of Beaterson's house while he, like,
Cries
has sex with his wife or something. I don't know.
Speaking of...
So he takes us to the rowboat?
Yep. It takes you to the
Cool.
rowboat. But speaking of Beet Peterson, you guys are talking about what? I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Yeah.
I mean, we're let's see here. Five kids, 2 adults. That's what 14. I mean, I'm 13 out of 14 arms, so I'm doing pretty decent right now. I mean, my wife stopped bleeding because
My wife!
he decided to heal my wife. My kids are good. So we're just talking about how we're going to go about selling beets. We're probably just gonna have to move to a new location to sell beets.
But what about the farm?
Or just like, I mean, we're not leaving the farm, and we'll probably just like do our thing and then just take a small boat and just travel or just a caravan and travel somewhere and just travel and sell beets as a traveling sales beet family farm.
Okay. So yeah, as you're discussing this, you kind of smell something. Doesn't smell right. It doesn't smell like beets. You know, good old
Gourdan.
You know, fresh beets like you're used to. You can still hear Gourdan laughing outside. Hasn't been, you know, it's just he's like hurting. He's in pain. Like he wants to die.
Good.
He
He
really
better
wants
be
to die.
It only lasts a minute.
Oh, it only lasts a minute? Okay, well, he
Now
okay.
he's just being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's just being an ass.
Yeah. Magically, he could stop, but, like, physically, he just didn't want to stop, you know? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got you. Okay. Cool. So
Anyways.
no longer magically, like, bitch, the magic is over. You can stop laughing now.
So he just kind of coughs and, like, you know, straightens up, and he's like,
You know, if we join those guys, we could probably get some treasure, you know? We could bring it back to town, and we can use it to rebuild the town, you know?
You want to join the people that just destroyed my shop?
No,
and
no,
burnt down yours.
The two guys, I feel like they got something, you know? He's got a hook for a hand. He's got a hook. That's all you really need to be a pirate.
The two guys that left.
Yeah.
So what you're asking me, Beet? I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. You're asking me to leave my family behind.
My name's Gourdan.
Where
Your
you
name
live
is Beet.
across the street. Not Beet. Gourdan. Sorry. I'm a little shaken up right now. I forgot who we were for a second. Yeah, Gourdan, you're telling me that you want me to leave my village and my family behind to go become a pirate that just destroyed my entire village. Needless to say, do I need to repeat that they destroyed my shop and burnt down yours?
I mean, that's even more reason to go join those guys. I mean, they're gonna go kill him. Why don't we just help them out, you know?
You're
Go
gonna
help
come
out
with.
Yeah, if they'll take me, I'll go with them. You know, they destroyed my shop. They destroyed my shop.
Yes, they did. They did burn. That was them who burnt down your shop. You were right.
So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go and get those pirates. I don't care if they're three dudes or whatever. I'll get them. I'll get them. You'll be a coward if you don't.
and he just kind of starts
Pete
storming off.
Peterson doesn't like being called a coward.
I do.
Okay, coward. So Gourdan just stomped off
Yep.
then. Okay. I turn back to my children, and I say, you know what? Fuck Gourdan, I'm staying here. No, I'm kidding. I look over, look at my kids. I'm like, Beet Junior, you're my firstborn son. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. And then I turn to Turn-Up and I say, you know, you've always been the best at herbiculture, and that one time that you saved our all of our stock on that bad harvest year, I'm so proud of you. And I look over at Beatley and I say, your music is wonderful. Keep singing for your mother and your family every night and put them to sleep, just like you did for us. And I look at Chard and I said that, Chard, you're going to be the man of the house now. Protect everyone else. You're the strongest of everyone here. You're courageous, and man, I can't forget that one time that you took down that father Beet with your own 2 hands when you were just the age of 10. Like, you're the best beet hunter I've ever met. And then I look at Tom and I say, stay safe. And then I walk out of the house.
Stay safe.
And then I just walk out of the house and try to find this man that I feel a little sad for because even though it wasn't my fault, my sign did fall and murder his mother. So I'm gonna go try to make some amends at least.
Okay, so as you're walking down the road, you can kind of see Gourdan about to enter into the town. He starts shouting Lemag's name. You turn back to the house just for one final glimpse at your home, and you see the attic is on fire. It is burning. It is on fire.
I start sprinting back to the house to
You
put
start
that fire out.
sprinting, and all of a sudden you see the roof collapse in on itself, and it just tumbles inside of itself, and just like a bunch of matches just. You get to the door. The door's still standing. Somehow you fling the door open. You walk in, and it's just fire everywhere. There's nothing remaining.
Beet Junior, Turnip, Bately, Chard, Francine, whatever the other kid's name was. Where are you?
You start pulling boards off, and just looking, and you find. Hold on, I gotta pull up my notes. You find the remains of your home, and one by one, you find the remains of Beet Junior, Turnip, Beatley, Chard. Finally, you find your Tom, who's still breathing but is bleeding quite a bit from the head.
I'm like, no, I lost all of my family. No.
I'm still. I think I'm gonna be.
No, my family is dead. I will avenge my family, and I leave the house.
No.
And you shut the door, and you don't hear anything else. You book it. You pass Gourdan as he's like walking around. He's like,
I don't just pass Gourdan. I vibe check that motherfucker. I pass
shoulder check him, and he like throws him
on the
off.
ground while I'm running. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way, Gourdan. Eat dirt.
So as you get to the coast and you see 3 guys in a rowboat kind of about to leave shore.
Well, I'm not very good at rowing with my hook hand, but it'll do.
He's rowing like very, very slowly.
Just ripped, and you don't want me to row for you?
Actually, no. Lemag has one, and he's rowing really slowly, and Big Bill has the other one, and it's going really fast, and it's just going around in a circle. It's just going in a circle. It's not going anywhere.
So on my way out of town, I'm gonna swing by the farmers market because I see them out on the coast, right?
Yes.
So let me look at the map real quick because I think I had this idea of what I was gonna do. Give me a second. Where's the map? There I am. Yeah. So they're on the coast area. So I'm gonna swing by the farmers market. I'm gonna grab a bag of beets for food.
Okay.
Throw it over my shoulder, and then in the other arm, I'm gonna reach down beneath my in my stand. I'm gonna rummage through some things to see if I can find some certain things.
Okay.
I do have a net because I do hunt beets, and it requires all sorts of all sorts of materials. So
All right.
I grab a net and I use it to tie the bag to make it a little bit longer, so I could throw it over the shoulder and hold more things here.
Yeah.
So I have the bag of beets, I have the net, I grab my other weapon, which is my short sword. I'm gonna sheath it in my boot or on the back or whatever. Wait, do I have 2? I think I have 2. So I have. Yeah. So wait, what? How many freaking weapons do I have? No, that's not right. Okay, yeah. So my short sword, I throw my short sword over my back. I grab my short bow, hook it, and then I grab the I guess there wasn't locks back in the day.
No.
So all right, yeah. So then I run down to the dock, and I see, and then I see this real dinky ass raft called, and then on the side of it is poorly written Beet Beater floats. And then
Okay.
I jump on it and I start paddling towards the other boat in the water on my beater.
So
float.
as you're paddling, you see, you hear Gordon coming down the hill. Wait up for me! Wait up for me! And he's
I
like,
swear to God, if this guy gets in a normal boat, like he's like pompous motherfucker gets in an actual boat and just goes by it, I'm gonna be so mad.
he kind of like stops at the shore and he's like waving his arms, trying to get your attention.
And for a split second, I look back and I realize that I have no family anymore, and I absolutely despise Gordonson with all of my heart and being. But then I realized how fun it would be for him to drown in the middle of the ocean and no one to know. And so I turn around to go pick him up.
Okay, so you go to pick him up.
Oh, thanks, man. I always knew you'd be a champ. I knew you would be a pal. I thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, my good buddy Gordonson, who
Gord Gordonson
lost-
and Beet Peterson.
Yep, that's us.
That's us.
Man,
The duo.
I got
The duo.
Yeah. We both had both of us had our livelihoods destroyed by pirates. But
Yep.
absolutely both of us. Yep. Your
Yep.
cannonball flew into city and all of your gourds caught on fire. It's crazy.
Wait,
But,
what?
And he kind of looks back and the whole building's on fire. Oh my gourds! Not my gourds!
And then I paddle towards the other two that are in the rowboat to catch up with them.
You guys are still paddling, just in a circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're not
Well,
far.
if you were to slow down, Big Bill, maybe we could make some progress.
I get like super defensive and aggressive, and I'm just like, "You're not my dad," and like you can tell there's something that like I probably need therapy about with that. But I'm not gonna open up right here in this boat. I just get like I paddle faster. And I'm like, don't with me on the boat thing. All right.
So I catch up with them and I just look and I see them going in circles because they can't seem to paddle at the same speed. And I just suggest, how about you just give both paddles to the big man and let him paddle?
Yeah,
Reggy-
here you go.
Reggy's like, I
bud.
could do it too. I could pedal. I could paddle. I could paddle.
I have like
Actually,
an
yeah, how about
aggressive-
this?
Like I'm mad.
We'll come in and we'll have Gordonson just paddle for us.
Okay,
Gordon
fine.
Gordonson, whatever his name is. I forget him. I hate him.
And I go and like walk to the front of the rowboat and like sit on the legs hanging off. Definitely slowing us down, but you guys are probably like want me to cool off, so you're not gonna.
The
say
boat like
Yeah.
tips over, like it's about to like fall. But it just kind of levels out. Especially with 4 guys in the back, 1 guy in the front. So Gordon paddles. Who else paddles? Or just Gordon?
Just Gordon. He's gonna.
Oh, they
paddle.
don't want me to paddle, so
So Gordon's like struggling to paddle, and you aren't. It takes forever to get to the island, but you finally get to the island of the Navy base, and it's the same case. Everything's in ruins. There doesn't look like there's any survivors. But there
Are there bigger
is
boats?
there is a boat that is intact.
No!
And it looks like it's ready to sail. It
What is the name of the boat? Does it have a name on it?
doesn't have a name on it.
Does it have a name on it? So we get to christen it.
You get to christen it, yeah.
I think we. Wait, what should we name?
I say let's name it after the boy's dead mom.
What? Yeah. Francine. Yeah, totally.
No.
The boys is
Good
dead mom.
boy. And I point at Lemag.
Oh. What was your mother's name?
What was her
Lemag?
name? Sign? No, that's what killed her, not her name. What's her name?
Her name was.
Do you need help?
Check your notes, son.
Her
You're slow this
name. Her.
I think Lemag's not just a little slow physically.
Her name. What? Her.
Guess you're really not that upset about all this, then, huh?
Her
I guess we will
name
name it the SS Francine.
We can name it
was-
Gordon. We can name it
Her
Gordon.
name was
Gordon, if you keep suggesting that, I'll make you paddle this
Daldome.
boat.
It's kind of big for me to paddle by myself, but
Her name
I don't care.
Daldome.
Was what? Daldome?
Daldome.
Daldome.
Daldome?
Daldome.
That's kind of a lame name. I say SS Francine.
Why don't we say Frandome so everybody's happy? We just
I
Random.
don't care.
How about, I got a good idea. To keep morales high and spirits high, how about we call it the friendship?
Gordon just
I
kind of
am
shakes his head.
neither your friend nor someone who wants to be on this ship with you.
monks don't make friends.
We can name it after my dead son, Tom.
I really hate your children.
Why don't we just call it the SS Anti-Pirate?
I like that.
I like that.
We are
The
the anti-pirate
anti-pirates.
crew. We are the anti-pirate
We're
crew.
very anti-pirate on this boat.
Yeah, are we pirates?
In the game too, my
Pirate.
character found a bag of chips and he's just munching.
Are we
Oh, I'm glad.
pirates?
I'm glad that's okay. Cool.
I'm a
canon.
character right now.
Get it? Get it? Pirate pun. It's canon.
Pirate pun.
So you all
Yeah, the-
board.
The mock dad pun. It's
Yeah,
canon.
so how are we going to be able to sail the ship with 5 people?
Yes. So the ship that you guys actually stole, it actually has a. It only needs 5 people to run it, and it can
Oh.
also hold 2 passengers as well. So, yeah.
So it's kind of a small boat. Then.
It is a small boat. It's not like your average, pirate ship, yo ho ho, but it'll still do the job.
So it's a Navy yacht. Heard. We're
Yeah.
taking a yacht. We're taking a yacht to sea, boys.
Yeah.
Yar.
It's usually more for like, just security, being a watch out, but it will do the job for now. So, yeah, you all get in the ship. Big Bill and Lemag, you guys have boat experience. So, I figured you guys would kind of.
Nobody asked me about it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So I guess everybody just gets on the boat and everybody just kind of looks at everything, and Reggy just goes, "What? Does anybody know how to run this thing?"
I do. I used to be a fisherman.
Used to be a son too, but
Well, you used to be a father and a husband, but I don't see me mentioning that now, do we?
that's true. That's true. But you just mentioned it, sir.
We don't need to talk about pass. I can drive the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, great. You drive the boat.
So Big Bill gets at the helm. He's holding it, just stone cold face. Reggie just
Very
kind of goes, "Well, I guess I'll go take care of the rope," and so he just kind of undoes the rope that's tied it to the dock, and you all set sail. Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot to bury my family 6 feet under. God damn it.
You're just sitting there. As you're sailing away, you're focused on the sea in front of you, and you kind of hear like a small little voice. It gets louder as you come through. It's kind of annoying. We can't really tell, and you look back and then you see like a red bird just kind of coming into sight. And once it gets close, it kind of perches on Gordon's shoulder, and it finally says, "It beats beats. It beats beats beats. It beats beats beats."
I fucking dare it. I'm gonna murder this bird.
Gordon kind of pats it on the head and he's like, "I like this guy. I like this guy." As you set off your new boat, you consider your life up until this moment. Everything just flipped upside down in a single instant. Instead, you turn away from Farum, your past life, to the ocean before you as you begin to wonder what kind of adventures will happen just over the horizon.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Hey!
Whoa, whoa.
I did the thing.
He did the thing. He did the thing.